Could you cup? Question. Have you ever missed school, a party, or a special event, felt stressed, or been embarrassed because of your period? Well, you're not alone.
My mom couldn't afford menstrual products, and I'd have to stay at home, and I couldn't go to school, and I just had to bleed, and it was very embarrassing.
I didn't have to worry about like, oh, can you see like my pad lines like through my clothes, or I wouldn't have to worry about leaking or like changing my pads like constantly, like after every couple of hours.
Where am I gonna hide my tampon as I go to the bathroom at work? How can I be as inconspicuous as possible?
And not having to worry about trying to find a bathroom to change my tampon.
Remembering to change your tampon every 4 to 8 hours.
Really only was able to use pads, which was really uncomfortable and sometimes embarrassing.
Bringing extra supplies, or oh my gosh, to a friend, hey, can you check my pants, make sure I'm okay?
And toxic shock syndrome.
Could you cup? Well, what is the menstrual cup? The menstrual cup is a small cup made of medical-grade silicone, which collects the blood of your period and only needs to be changed up to every 12 hours. The material is high quality and very durable. There are no bad smells and no leaks. It's a revolution for your menstrual period. So, could you cup? To get started, wash your hands with soap and water before you remove the cup from the storage bag. Next, place the cup in a pot of boiling water for 3 to 5 minutes, making sure the water covers the cup. Then, carefully remove the cup from the water and let it air dry. You can place the dry cup in the dry bag for storage until use.
When you're new to using a menstrual cup, sometimes people will say, well, I looked at it and I'm not really sure how that was supposed to get where it was supposed to go. It's a common fear, common question, and that's why we're here to help you learn about it. This is the CouldYou menstrual cup. It is extremely small, it is extremely flexible. You can move it how you want it to go. This is typically what I usually do. This is called a C-fold. When you insert the fold into your body and let it go, it opens up and creates a seal around this onto your vaginal wall. That is how when you're flowing, blood collects in here and it goes in the cup. This wall is touching your vaginal wall, and so nothing leaks around it. A big question is, when you have the cup in, how are you supposed to take it out? There's a lot of instruction about insertion, but not so much about taking it out of your body. And it's literally just as simple as inserting. This is called the tail, or we call it the tail. You're not supposed to pull on the tail, but this is what you're feeling for. So for me, I like this to be flush with my body. Some people like to have it dangling a little bit below the body or hanging a little bit below. You can't feel it, but it's just easy access when you're ready to take it out. Some people like to have this inserted a little bit higher, and then this is what you're feeling for. Once you locate the tail, you're taking your thumb and 2 fingers, and you're basically pinching the bottom of the cup. When you're pinching the bottom of the cup, it releases the seal against your body and will easily slide out. The tip or the key is when you take it out of your body to make sure you're holding it upright, because at that time, all of your flow has been collected in this cup. You take your cup, if you're at home, dump it in the toilet, rinse it out, reinsert. If you're in a public bathroom, dump it in the toilet. It's okay if you don't have access to a sink, that's fine. It's your own bodily fluid. You just refold, everything's contained inside, and you reinsert.
When you are done with your cycle, repeat the steps you did before use of the cup, with boiling, drying, and storage in the cotton bag. So, could you cup?